Alyne. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm experimenting today, y'all. That's the best way to do stuff around here. I am going to be making a breaded barbecue chicken sandwich. Now it's going to be oven fried. So I'm going to do like an oven fried barbecue chicken sandwich. And what I have here is one chicken breast that has been cut into 4 pieces and kind of thinned out.
Yep, Piggy got to do the bam bam.
Yep, and in this bowl here with the lid, I need to move that over. I have 1/3 of a cup of self-rising flour and 1/4 of a cup of cornstarch. Here I have some Piggy's to rub that I'm going to put in there, and I have some salt and pepper that I'm going to salt and pepper the chicken with. Over here I have a tomato. I've got some shredded lettuce. I've got some honey and some of my homemade barbecue sauce, back bite. And I'm going to make a drizzle to put over the sandwich. In this bowl here, I have about 1/2 of a white onion that has been cut up and cut into moons, rings, whatever you want to call them. And I have about 2/3 of a cucumber that has also been cut into rings. I left half of it, I cut it in half, left half seeded, and took the seeds out of the other half. And I've got some dinner rolls. It's like hoagie buns, but they're called dinner rolls. I think that's what it is. No, deli rolls. I'm sorry, deli rolls, not dinner rolls. And I've got some vinegar that I'm going to put over my pickles and onion. So first things first, I'm going to get started with the chicken. I've got my bag here. You'll hand me a pair of tongs, Piggy.
Okay.
I'm going to put some salt on here. Excuse me, pepper. I can't, for the life of me, remember what's what.
I thought I'd give a little audible to what she said there.
Yeah. Okay. I've got some salt and pepper on that side. These. I'm going to flip these over. Put a little bit more pepper on them. I think we got enough salt. I'm not going to worry about the salt, because there is salt in the rub that I'm going to be using. And there will be salt in other things as well. So, and there is actually salt and pepper both in the back bite. So,
it'll be plenty spicy.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to put my chicken in here. And I'm going to give that to Piggy.
Give me.
Now what I'm going to do, set this right here to the side for just a second. Open up my back bite. And yes, this is in a jar and not in a bottle like the others are. And I'm just going to pour just a little bit in there. That's going to be more than enough right there. I'm going to put the lid back on there. What I'm going to do is grab this right here in there. It don't have to be a whole lot. And you can use any kind of barbecue sauce you want to use, whatever you like. I just happen to like my homemade barbecue sauce. And again, just working that in right there. And I'm just going to flat out tell you, that back bite, it's good on any kind of meat. It's good as a dip. If you mix it with honey, if you like a sweet barbecue sauce, mix it with honey. Oh man, it's amazing as a dip, especially. I'm gonna put just a little bit more in there.
We've tried it.
I am not big on overly sweet barbecue sauces, and I like to be able to sweeten mine to taste with what I'm cooking. Most times I don't add any sweetener to this, but sometimes I might want like a little maple syrup in it, or I might want to put a little brown sugar in it, and or the honey, because I love the honey with it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this up now that all that there's on there.
Look at all that, trying different things, see how it works.
Mm-hmm. And let this sit and marinate while I put this other stuff together here and get it ready for the sandwich. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut my oven on. And I'm going to do 350. So I'll let that preheat. And wipe my table right here off. So I'm going to go ahead and make up my seasoning here. Again, this is my dredge. I'm going to put a tablespoon, roughly, of Piggy's the Rub in there. And might add just a touch more pepper. I'm not going to add any more salt because there is salt in the rub and there's salt on the chicken. Okay. And what I'm going to do is just shake this together so that when I put my chicken in there, all I have to do is put it in there and just put the lid on and shake it. Okay? So my chicken's there. I'll use that right there to take the chicken out of that. Okay. Stuff here. All right. Again, I have my cucumber and onion right here. And this is what my mama would call white lightning. Or, not white lightning, but thunder and lightning. I'm sorry, y'all. White lightning is the drinking stuff. We don't want none of that. But thunder and lightning. This is my granny called it thunder and lightning. My mama called it thunder and lightning. And I think the thunder is supposed to be the cucumbers, and the lightning is the pepper. It's the onion. But she'd always put some salt and pepper in it. Now she would use white vinegar. She would use apple cider vinegar, just whatever she had on hand. I've got white vinegar, but I've also got apple cider vinegar here in the kitchen. So this is what I'm going to do.
All right.
All right. Okay. All right, now mixing this up. And okay. Make sure I got that covered. Okay, there we go. And I know it seems like a lot of vinegar, but you know what? It pickles is what it does. It's basically just making a pickle. I'll give you that and let you wash that.
Don't need back.
Not right this minute, I don't think. Okay, so I'm going to set this off.
That indicates there's a possibility you might need it back.
I might, but not right this second. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make up my honey barbecue sauce. Yeah, I'll need that to stir that. Thank you, Piggy. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make up enough to drizzle on the sandwiches. Y'all, if I could talk, I tell you what, I'd be in trouble. Okay. Now I know all of y'all that have been watching my videos that y'all know about Piggy's the Rub. You know I made it to go on vegetables, meats, whatever. What a lot of people don't realize is I made it to go with the barbecue sauce.
She made the barbecue sauce first.
Yeah, I made the barbecue sauce first, and then I made the rub to go with the barbecue sauce.
Take a seat. That's why I did that.
All right, Piggy, I'll let you taste that and tell me how it tastes to you. We'll set that off to the side. Good stuff? Okay.
Not too sweet. Don't still tell it's back.
All right. Now I'm going to slice my tomato, y'all.
Ooh, yeah.
Piggy done rinsed my tomato off for me. And I'm just going to slice this. Sort of thin slices.
Just in case.
This is my tomato knife. I've showed it before. Piggy's mama gave that to me. One of the best gifts she's ever given me. I like my tomato knife.
One of those things she picked up for free in the store, wasn't it?
I don't know where she got them. She had about 2 or 3 sets of them.
Yeah, I'm about that. That's.
And
I've seen people give away stuff like that in grocery stores for as a promotional thing.
Well, all I know is my mama had one just like this. It's in the drawer over there. And I've had that one for close to, well, let's see. It belonged to a lady that we knew when we moved to Kentucky. And it was given to my mama upon her death. And we met her in 87. So, and it was given to my mama in probably around 1990 or so. And these are called Rada knives, R-A-D-A.
That one.
Yeah, I think so. If it's got that silver handle, that's it, yeah. Yeah, that's it. You can tell that one's been well used. My granddad sharpened that one quite a bit. But again, those are Rada knives. A lot of schools sell them as
Fundraisers.
Yeah. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think you're going to be able to find too many nicer knives than those. I love them. If I could afford to have a whole kitchen full of them, I would. All right. My oven is preheated now. So I'm going to put my tomatoes and my lettuce over here with the rest of the stuff I've got over here out of my way. I'm going to work on my chicken now. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and spray my rack here. Hold on, move that out of the way. I'm going to spray my rack so my chicken don't stick to it, hopefully.
Chicken stick.
And that will, in essence, also spray the bottom of the rack where hopefully nothing sticks to it. Okay. So, I'll do these probably one at a time. Oh, yeah. Those are coated, but not overly so. Y'all, if y'all have a little bowl with a lid, I tell you right now, that's the best way to do this stuff instead of sitting there trying to dredge it and dredge it and dredge it. Because this right here is going to put that down on that breaded side, or on that sprayed side, I should say. And like I said, it don't take much to do this. Put that on down. Okay.
That did
Good enough. Got 2 more to do. It won't take too long to do these, hopefully. I was telling Piggy about fixing this. He said, that sounds good. He asked me when I was going to make it, and I told him today. He said, okay. I'm going to put that around
That's
there.
because she told me about it a day or two ago.
I told him about it Tuesday.
That's why I went, okay.
Because today is Thursday, y'all, and you'll be seeing this hopefully on Friday.
See, that's the thing is, she told me a couple of days ago it wasn't going to be right then. That's why I was just kind of dejected. Okay.
All right. Make sure there ain't more chicken in here, y'all. I think I got it all out. There you go, Piggy. Throw that away.
I'll rinse it out, get it first.
That's fine. You know I have a problem with that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all,
Hear it all the time. Nag, 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 nag.
grown moan.
I gotta wash this after. I hope you don't mind I did that. She goes, oh, yeah, I'm just.
It just breaks my heart, y'all, that he washes them dishes for me and does stuff for me. I mean, it really does. It just breaks my ever-loving little heart.
We make that a little joke. And we make it a joke like that because it stems from the story I've told about
Yeah.
a young lady and her young husband at the time they had Hot Pockets. There was one left, and she wound up eating it. And he got in all sorts of a tizzy because she ate the last Hot Pocket. I was like, good Lord.
So if you ever hear me and Piggy talking about the last Hot Pocket, we're cracking a joke at each other, y'all.
Yeah, I can't believe you ate the last Hot Pocket.
I tell Piggy flat out, you can have the last Hot Pocket. Last time I bought them things, and oh gosh, those were nasty. They were nasty. I won't eat them. Okay. Now I'm spraying the tops of these. Like I said, this is going to be oven fried. I got it set at 350 degrees. And I'm going to put them in there for about 15 minutes. All right, we're set at 15 minutes. We'll be back when that goes off and they're done and get this sandwich put together.
All right, folks, she's working on putting them together.
Yeah.
She's going to have to do some squishing.
Hey, it works. Got some chicken there. Okay. And we put a little bit of this barbecue sauce and honey on here first, then I'll put my onion on there.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, you can use any kind of barbecue sauce. It don't have to be what I have here. It can be whatever you like. And if you don't like onions, well, leave the onions out. If you don't like cucumbers, leave the cucumbers out. A little bit of both on here. Piggy don't want much on his, so I'm just going to put a few on his. Give him a bigger piece of chicken since he's not taking but just a little bit of the onion and cucumbers.
Probably also did it because I'd be able to eat just a little bit more than she can.
Yeah. There we go. Give me some pickles here too, or some cucumbers. Yeah, I like the onions. Don't get me wrong, but I like
vinegarized cucumbers.
Oh yeah, I like them little pickles too. Homemade pickles is what they are. Okay. Put this right here. Put these around here. I think that's the way it goes right there. So. I don't know how it's going to go, y'all. We'll see. There we go.
All right.
All right.
Now
comes the fun part.
Time for truths or consequences.
Now comes the fun part. Is this going to turn out like I'm hoping it does, or better, or worse? I know it's probably going to be hot because of that chicken just coming out of the oven. It's probably stove hot. Let's see.
She likes it. She likes it.
Oh yeah. It's a winner. It's a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Well, y'all, thanks for watching my video. Oven fried barbecue chicken sandwich. Hope you liked it. Hope to see you in my live on Saturday. Pig's live on Sunday. So, have a great day. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.
Word about more.